Hey, Magnus here, and please consider subscribing to stay up to date on Shenmue. I just received an email today for anyone who supported Shenmue, whether Kickstarter or Slacker backer campaigns. Now, one of the first things that they wanted to announce on this email was that Shenmue, with both campaigns from Kickstarter and Slacker backer, have reached $7 million. So Shenmue has $7 million of funding. What they have now done is expanded the battle system. So what they mean by that is that, so the fighting style was pretty intricate and it was based off of Virtua Fighter. Now I'm hoping that they make something similar. I do believe they're probably going to make a few tweaks to make it easier, but now they want to make it simpler for those that are just getting into this type of game, and that's what they're adding to the battle system thanks to the $7 million goal that they reached. Now, to add to that, they added an upgrade announcement. The toy capsule box set is now available through Fangamer. That's a good plus for anyone pushing to get that little toy capsule box, if you want that, if you're interested in that. And now moving on to something that is important when it comes to this email, and they happen to mention the fact that for those that ordered the disc for Shenmue, for anyone who backed it, a lot of people were afraid that you're just going to get the disc that's really going to take you to a direct link to download the whole thing. And they wanted to inform you and everybody that no, you're going to get all the data that you need besides any game day patches that you might see upon release. You're pretty much going to get the whole game on one disc. Now that's good news, but then it also brings into question a lot of videos previously have announced that Shenmue would be 100 gigabytes large. And even on this email, when it says minimum PC specs, it restated that you would need at least 100 gigabytes to be able to play this game. Quite honestly, a lot of people are asking questions, what about the game would be so big? I do not believe, let me repeat, I do not believe it will require 100 gigabytes of data. I do believe that they're saying that because that's preliminary estimates. Not that it's going to be anywhere near 100 gigabytes, but if you overestimate the necessary requirements and then when you actually update it, it's like, okay, you don't need 100, you need 20 or 25 gigabytes, which is realistic if they're going to be releasing it on a Blu-ray. They just want to overstate that way. If they say, like, let's say, for example, they said game will be 10 gigabytes. So you think you go out and you buy a PC and you have that much space and you're like, all right, great, I'm good. And then you eventually get the game and you don't have enough space. Well, you're going to be mad. They want to avoid that by going the opposite route. If they over-exaggerate and then bring it down, you'll have a lot of people relieved that it wasn't that big. So that's my honest feeling when it comes to the size of the game and the fact that they're going to provide it in Blu-ray and a single Blu-ray disc. Blu-ray disc, a dual layer Blu-ray disc is only 50 gigabytes, not 100 gigabytes. And I do not believe that this is going to be that large. But of course, I have no evidence on that. So let me know what you guys think on the comments below. Do I make sense on that 100 gigabyte controversy? Let me know. And what you think about the campaign reaching $7 million. So now you have that new battle system AI that makes it slightly easier if you're new to that style of fighting. As always, let me know in the comments down below, and you can make my day if you subscribe today. This is Magnus, and I'm out. See you guys later. Stop. Bye.